What's up, guys? I think I'm going to start doing these little audio sort of podcast recordings a little more often. I really like putting my words out into existence somehow, and this is a great way to do that. I think just having a call with a client and something towards the end that really stuck to me was the decisions being made on who to hire for marketing based on nothing but trust, right? As a person not in marketing, you really have no clue what to expect or um, what level of quality that you should be getting. You don't have no idea how to judge the performance of your marketing partner. And so lots of decisions are made simply on do I trust this person, regardless of how much they sit there and try to tell you about what they're offering, right? And for me, that's what I want because we do offer a lot, and it's very hard to translate that in a way that everyone can understand, especially in a very techie world, right? Um, that's marketing a world that's not very techy. So my whole thing is like I want people to trust me to do the right thing for their business at the end of the day. And I don't want to sit here and try to convince you to hire me and pay for our services. Um, but at the same time, I can see how that is a bad experience for a lot of people. Because although I want them to trust me so I can do the right thing for them, there are a lot of people out there that want you to trust them so that way they can just make a quick buck, right? Um, and to each their own, so be it. However, I think it's important when you're looking for a marketing partner that you kind of remove emotion from it a little bit. I know it's a very emotional decision. You want to grow your business, you need help. You can't really do it on your own. So you hire someone to help. Um, but at the same time, there should be some baseline things to hold people accountable. So what I mean by that is if this person fucks up, what's going to happen? Right? Like, are they just some person that reach out to you and they're not on Google, they're not on Facebook, they don't have a community, they're not in a niche, they just work with a bunch of random people, right? If that's the case, and they build your site and they have no authority in the industry or in marketing in general, right? Then nothing's going to happen. They have no repercussions of doing bad work. So therefore, they can go be a salesman and sell a bunch of work and not execute or fulfill it. And that's that in the day. Now, uh, in my scenario, I'm very active. My team is very active in the green industry specifically everywhere. We go to GIE when we can. We are in every group, very active. Everybody in the groups know us. So, and that's great because we do good work. Then we get great referrals and word of mouth. However, there's a flip side to that. If we do one single project the wrong way and we cannot provide a solution for that person, all that person has to do is open up a group of 20,000 lawn care providers and say, green marketing screwed me over, right? And no one's going to understand the context. So we have that to hold us accountable and make us provide a quality service, right? Which is something that a lot of other marketers or freelancers or solo guys running a Facebook ad campaign don't have. They don't have that accountability. They don't have the eyes on them like we do. So when you're hiring a partner or someone to help, I think you should certainly look at a few baseline things like how active are they in the community? Do they have anything to hold them accountable? Are they trustworthy? Do they have reviews? Do they have portfolio? Do they have any type of result measurements? Or I hate to say proof, right? But anything that shows you that they know what they're doing that works. And if not, then it's probably a bad decision to hire that person to do it for you. You don't want to be a test dummy or what do you call that? A rat in the wheel or guinea pig, right? um, for a few reasons. Obviously, you don't want to lose out on money, but in my opinion, the more important factor is time. So when someone comes to you and says, "Hey, I can get you number one on Google, $500," right? You're thinking, "Oh, that's great," because everybody else is in the thousands and thousands of dollars. I want to hire this person and give it a shot. It's cheap. Fair enough. You do that. 8 months later, nothing has happened, right? And you're like, "Well, it's only $500." And it's true, it's only $500, but it's also 8 months, right? I'm pretty bad at math, but what is that? It's almost, oh man, 240 days or so, right? That's a long time wasted when that could have been used to develop your business the right way. So don't always base your decisions off of a financial window shopping type of strategy. Do it more so, especially in this, right? In this type of uh, offering. The idea is to make your business better in some type of way, whether that's lead generation or efficiency or sustainability. And all that takes time. And so if you're going to do it, make sure you trust the person that's going to help you do it. Otherwise, it's a very big risk to waste time and have to start all over. So don't learn your lesson the hard way and deploy these, I guess, safety measures before making a decision. And don't let people take advantage of you because they will, even if it's unbeknownst to them. Because again, there's a very wide spectrum of people out there that don't know what they're doing and they can't help it, right? So maybe they think that their website will make you number one on Google or that their ads will make you a millionaire. And maybe they really believe that, but reality is reality, right? Make sure that they have something to back it up and be held accountable if they don't.